What's going on, guys? We are back once again, and I finally got around. Again, guys, I've been trying to catch up on so much stuff. Finally was able to watch the new Seven Deadly Sins Grudge of Edinburgh Part 2. So, I want to say that I was actually very impressed. And when I say this, I was shocked of... The story was good, I will say that. But at the same time, there was some issues I did have with this, which I'm going to get into. But this was not very long. It was not even a full hour long. So you guys, if you haven't seen it and you watched the first part, you could probably knock this out within an hour, maybe an hour 10, something like that, depending on how many times you stop. But it pretty much leaves off right where we left off, where Lancelot and Tristan go up against this army to go up against, of course, Death Pierce and all of them. And what was crazy was you have where Meliodas is still trying to take care of Elizabeth, and of course, you know, the sins come, Bond, and all of them show up, right? So what really gets me is, you know, King shows up. We got, you know, Elaine, all these ones that are showing up that finally are like, okay, let's go ahead and try to save Tristan and Lancelot after they finally go up against the one that cursed Elizabeth and also Death Pierce as well. And it was really crazy because it really got me how Death Pierce did not realize how strong the Seven Deadly Sins were. Because you just have where Meliodas is just going through them all. Same thing with Bond and all of them. I'm sitting there and I'm like, you really thought that you were going to be able to take these guys on. That's what really amazed me. And how we got Lancelot's two different transformations from, I would say, human / fairy. So that was kind of cool of how, again, how his mother is the queen of fairies / his father is an immortal human being. So I thought that was cool. And then how we got to see the final fight of Tristan versus Death Pierce in like demonic form, and how he pretty much goes demon on him due to having to not hold back no more, because that was the whole thing. And I thought it was cool how they were kind of mirroring how Bond is to Meliodas, how Lancelot is down to Tristan, to where if either one of them loses control, who's going to be the one to really kind of like, okay, like it's pretty much of the whole, okay, you lose control, I got you. You will be fine, I got you. And that's pretty much the whole meaning of this, that I thought that was really cool, because he knew, Lancelot knew that, okay, if you lose control, I'm going to make sure you get back in control by knocking you out. And that's pretty much what happened. And how we see, Bond doesn't even see his son, because he knows his son's pretty much like him. He's a renegade, he does his own thing, he doesn't like to be told what to do. And that's pretty much Bond. And Bond has someone looking after him that was a friend. And it's kind of cool how he says at the very end, look after my kid. And we all know who's going to be looking after him, which was the one that's in one of the Holy Knights. So again, I thought that was cool. Tristan having the same powers as Meliodas. I don't think he's more powerful than Meliodas. I think that he's either as powerful, but he will possibly become more powerful than Meliodas because of him having the power of not only a demon, but an angel as well. So him being a hybrid, I think that's going to be really interesting to see where he's going to go further along in the story. And I really want to see more with the kids. But I also want to see more with the Seven Deadly Sins. That was the main thing. Again, I want to see more of the Seven Deadly Sins. I love the characters. I love the story. And I want to see more of them. Now, I will say Netflix has a thing, which I don't know why they do this. They do 3 types of anime styles, which, again, is kind of weird. They do this style, or they do another style like they did in Castlevania. Or they do another one, which is kind of really lame. But this style is very much toward, like, I would say, Pacific Rim style, or a few other styles, which again is not a bad style. It's just, if they would have done the animation that they would have done, like, let's say for Seven Deadly Sins to begin with, then I think it would have been a little bit more entertaining in my opinion. But again, it is what it is. We can complain all we want, but at least we got a Seven Deadly Sins movie. Now, where does this go for the franchise? I'm unsure. I know there's another Seven Deadly Sins spinoff that we are going to be getting, or that's already out. The Seven Deadly Sins, Four Nights of the Apocalypse, which I have yet to watch, which I plan on watching at some point. Guys, I have a anime list miles long. I don't know exactly how long it's going to take me to catch up to everything, but I'm going to try. But I wanted to go ahead and give you guys a review on this. I did enjoy this. It was really fast paced. It was very well done. I think it stayed true to the characters. Like I said, I'm very interested in Lancelot. I'm very interested to see how they're going to grow as characters. But I also still want to see characters like Meliodas, Bond, Elizabeth, King, all the characters that we know and love, you know what I mean? But what'd you guys think of this movie? Was it a good movie? Was it a bad movie in your opinion? Let me know about it down in the comments down below. If you guys are new to the channel, always consider about subscribing. Just like I said, guys, let me know what you think. Was it a good movie? Was it bad? Was it something you were kind of like, I don't know. But either way, let me know your thoughts, and I'll see you as always on the next one.